The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kick it away first. He'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field to start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So USC's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Ford. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
They typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, that highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
He'll pull it on the read. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. He'll throw on third down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
They'll run it from the gun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Sooners are flying down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He'll do it himself. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Arnold. He's got his man, makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over TCU.
Pulls and fires complete.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Hand off from the shotgun. Keeps the legs moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Moss. And they got him for the sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Acha. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Sooners are on the move. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Roberts. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. Makes a catch at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Sooners will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On second down, looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the returner goes down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the LA Coliseum.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on first down. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He makes a catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. The Trojans want to move quickly. They'll run it from the gun. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on third down. Touchdown, Trojans! And that one will give them the lead. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last one.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every flying out to the left. 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sooners! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Moss. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Using his legs, it's Ocha. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Burks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a catch and run for 6. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by just 2 over Northern Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Moss. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On second down, wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And they swarm him under. The Trojans will hustle to the line. From the gun on third down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Right back to the well. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The play-action fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before the stop. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Bully ball on third and short. The Trojans have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Trojans have it with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on 2nd and goal. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Looking for a man, it's Moss. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running it to the right. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Give to the running back. Bowls his way forward. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. To the air, it's Moss. Got a man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The quarterback takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.